Yo, what is up, guys? Lost Voyage here, and we're doing another video for YouTube, and we're going over my new, probably the best build I've ran into for steel. The best build I've used. I haven't lost out of like 10 games I've played with steel. I haven't lost one with this build. So we'll just go over it basically, and then I'm gonna show you guys some really sick pub stomp gameplay I got. This is probably the fastest game I've seen end via core. I don't think I've ever seen a game go this fast. I was playing with Shing, some of the other Smite people. Okay, we'll just go over the build and then I'll show you guys the game. So I go it's a steel cooldown build, so it's cooldown but tankiness, and you don't really build that much damage besides a wind carver blade, which almost is in every physical damage build in there because it's such a good item. So let me just turn down some of this music. I hate how like when you go to audio, it's like non-existent. There's only like a main slot. Anyway. Okay, so prime card, 1,000 health, 100% damage bonus, 500 max health. Minions can't miss the prime card. Don't forget it. You have to have it. Silver Spear. It's the first item in my deck. It's a common. It's order type card. 7.6 physical damage, 1.4 health regen, 75 max mana, and when it's fully upgraded, you get another 75 max mana. I get this card for the mana and the physical damage. The health regen is just a plus. So it's a common card, so you guys should have it. It just ties in the build really well. So that's my first card, and I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick. Just like this. That sort of sandy background. Wind Carver Blade. Again, this isn't really physical damage heavy, but we're going through the physical damage items first. Physical damage, 7.6 physical damage, 6.5 attack speed. Fully upgraded bonus gives you 7.6 physical damage and 6.5 attack speed. That's why it's so good. So you're basically buying two when you upgrade it. It's a universal common card. Everyone should have it. This is what it looks like. This card right here. Pretty good card. Now this is a card that a lot of you might not have. It's probably one of the best cards for this deck, and I'll show you what it looks like really quick. I think it's just a basic blue, or no, it actually has a design. So it's a Mind Flow, sort of this African woman in a like ritual thing, which is cool. It's an intelligent card, intellect, uncommon. Gives you 75. That seems really bad. The 75 max mana is the only stat, but when you look at the passive, it's insane. When over 50% mana, you gain 12.5% cooldown reduction. And that's a passive, unique passive, so you get it when you buy the card. You don't have to upgrade it to get this passive. You get it as soon as you buy it. So, really good card, offers some mana. You have to have these mana cards to put into it. Yeah, just all around, probably ties the whole build together. So that's 12.5% cooldown reduction already. And these two are like matching cards. They're like one of a set almost. It's really cool. So 22 energy armor, 2.5% cooldown reduction, and when it's fully upgraded, 2.5% cooldown reduction. So you get the bonus of the 2.5, plus you get those two stats. Now I'm gonna go over it again because it has to be synced into your head. It'll help you when you're building decks. You have to have energy armor and cooldown cards. Those are the only cards you can put in here. You can't put a major strike in there. It won't allow you. So you scroll down. You try and find a... You can actually go into the filtering too and be like, okay, well I need energy armor. So these are all the energy... These are items here. Or this is probably what you'll have, is a greater barrier or a normal barrier or a celestial barrier. So these cards, these upgrade cards, are what you use. Not these cards, these are items. And you can tell by the items with these little markings on the top left. Plus they have, the three holes where you can put upgrades in. So these, you put into there. Cooldown reduction. So you can go, okay, take this off. Where's cooldown? There it is. We can actually filter if it's items or not too by going like this. You go upgrade, and then you go cooldown. So I only have two types of cooldown, but normal chrono and advanced chrono. Those are this is an uncommon. It's a really good card. This is a common. You'll probably have it, so use that. So that's what that is. And then Quantum Casing is basically the exact same card, but for physical armor. And that's really good because it gives you a mix of both armors. So you go, okay, upgrade, physical armor. And these are your physical armor cards. So I have Celestial Guard, and that's why I put into it almost every time. It's an uncommon, gives you 88 physical armor. So it's a really, really good card. Okay, and then Divine Shield, one of the best cards for counter picking against Rampage or Grux with his ult. It offers 16 physical pen. Now that's the worst stat in there. 100 max health, so that's your health card. That's where you want to put all your health in. And the passive, when stunned, plus 66 physical armor and plus 66 energy armor. That's crazy. These two cards, Mind Flow and Divine Shield, must be in the deck for it to work, I have a feeling. But let's say you don't have Mind Flow. What's a good alternative that's also a really good card that you might have? Shockwave. It's a mana regen card, knock up nearby enemy heroes, 120-second cooldown. Really good card. It's an uncommon, so you can switch it with Mind Flow if you want, but this is a cooldown deck, so I want some cooldown. That's what's going to give me the most cooldown. And the cap for cooldown is 40%, so work with it. You have to calculate what percentage you're getting. A little bit of math, but you'll be fine. Okay, so that's all around deck, and we'll head over to the gameplay right now. What is up, guys? This is the gameplay that I'm about to show. So we'll click on my character here. And there we go. Put it on drone, maybe? Yeah, there we go. And play on hero chase and free cam. So now we can see all the stats for me without pressing tab or anything like that, which is good. So my role in this game is the support jungler-esque. So Xing, my teammate, is going to be jungling normally. He built Ret into a damage item, so we'll do a ton of damage. He will be dealing with the camps and stuff. I will be roaming and securing waves and helping my team. This is probably the best way you can play Paragon right now, is have support jungler and a damage jungler that deals with camps. And you have three guys holding the waves. So that's really good. So we're just going to start. Always start with buffs. You want to take out buffs as soon as you can. Really important. And as you can see, this is a 12-minute game, so I'm going to show all the gameplay. Not like the last game. I'm going to show all of it, tell you what happens. I'm going to actually click on kills here. I only get 2 kills this game, but you'll see how much I work with my team, and they get the kills because I'm the support jungler. It's a really cool strat. I really want you guys to try it with Steel. So I'll take it. I'll push it away here. Do red, and as soon as I can see it's low, I'm going to start to make my way to mid. Now, the howitzer is thinking, the enemy howitzer is just thinking, okay, I'll just clear the wave, but this is where the support jungle and the jungle come in. Okay, this is a free kill. I'm going to push him either right into the tower or up on there. He's already hit. I'm going to go into the jungle to cut off his escape. Auto attack, and he's gone. Shink picks up the kill. Really good kill, and now I'm going to move over to right. Now I'm telling my team, it's weird that it doesn't pop up here. I'm telling my team, attack right, because we got a ton of low health people right. And instead of going that way, I'm going to go around to loop up, cut off their escape. And what I do is I push them right through, push Grux into the back line so he can't help his... I got body blocked here, which is funny, but he can't help his Gideon, so I just take all the farm. Grux ran away. But we got a free kill. And now, since I'm the support jungler, I'm not going to focus on camps. I'm going to focus on helping my lane. Clearing these waves. Because he's going to be against a Gideon and a Grux. And that's a hard matchup to go through. So I'm just going to help him as much as I can. So, yeah. Really solid play here. And now this is a tricky thing I do. I go act as if I'm running away. And then I stay in the shadow plane. And I just wait. Now, this is what a competitive high-level player will do. It might look like I'm wasting time, but I'm looking for the perfect engage. And when I see him go right in and he's level 2, I'm just going to keep autoing him, put the slow down, and now I'm going to turn around and push him towards my teammate into the shield again, and we're just going to keep autoing him. Luckily, he didn't take his dash, so this should be a free kill. Pick up the kill, I get the last hit, so that's my first kill of the game. I'm card level 3, and I have a mana pot and 3 health left. I have full health, I haven't had to use it once, so really good so far. I tell Shing to finish those camps quick so we can attack mid maybe, and we're going to go in here together, because they're both very aggressive right now, and I'm not too sure why, so I'm going to push them both. I tried to push them both into there, but unfortunately it didn't work that way. We're going to get Gideon, though. We're going to focus Gideon because our Gideon is focusing the howitzer. So this should be a double kill, pretty easy. And that's really the strength of a support and another damage jungler. We're just going to clear the wave here. I'm going to get back because I have an insane amount of coins. I have 10 card points that I haven't used. So what am I going to pick up first? First back, I have 10. I am going to pick up, I think I pick up the Etherweave Mesh. I'm not too sure. I think I'm contemplating what I should pick up right now, actually. I'm pretty sure I pick it up. Let's see what I did. Okay, Quantum Casing. That's actually a better choice because their physical damage is really strong. They have more physical than magical. So I pick this up. I get 2 advanced chronos, which means I right now have 17.5% cooldown. And when I go back to upgrade it, I get that extra 2.5%. So I'm almost already at 20% cooldown, which is just insane at level 4. So, yeah. Twin Blast gets a really good kill on left lane, and I'm just holding mid. I'm asking for help because there's 3 here. But this should be an easy cleanup if my team responds. And I think my Gideon comes in and has probably one of the best ults I've seen in a while. I place the shield down to slow them. And then I push right in, knock all of them up. And then they're getting Gideon ulted. So this is like insane amount of kills. We're getting Fang. And then, again, this is a miss, but it also works out, which is really good. So I ult, and then he goes into sprint mode, but my Gideon actually gets the auto on him and stops him. So the good thing about me ulting there is even if it didn't hit, he would be pressured to the tower, which makes it so my Gideon has an easy auto. Now I'm going to go help right lane. I can see he's getting outbeat from the Grux somehow. I don't know how he's actually getting beat by the Grux, but he is. So I'm going to go help him out. Again, my farm isn't bad. It's not great, but look at my level advantage I have against the other teams. So I'm actually doing really, really well here for not focusing camps as much as I should be. And that's what a support jungler does. They don't take the camp from the damage jungler. So the damage jungler can get those items up so he can get more powerful. And what I do here is I pressure the wave. Knowing that all 3 of the enemy characters are in mid, we're just going to pressure the tower here. I think I accidentally auto him with my cleave and I get a couple tower shots. My Fang is going really heavy into the tower. So I try and give him a shield there. I get autoed again. I thought my minions were behind me. But I'm going to pressure this tower again. My Fang is really, really pressuring the Grux, so we have time to take out this tower. And you can see that my ult's up in 2 seconds. So I have my ult to disengage if I want to, which is really good. And you'll see me use it in a really cool way. Well, not so much cool, but interesting way. A lot of people would think it'd be a waste of an ult, but it actually isn't. So I'm almost another card level. You can see here with the bar, I have almost a little bit more CXP and I should be fine. I know my Fang really wants to back because he probably has a ton of card level. And right now, I just ulted the wave. But look, I got card level 5, and I did a ton of damage to Grux. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that a couple people might be coming over to me, but I'm kind of kill hungry right now. I am doing a crazy amount of damage. So I try and get out. I use my travel mode, but I get hit. He knocks me out, and as soon as I get knocked up, I use the momentum to switch my position around. Instead of running into them, I run away from them. So Howitzer actually plays this really well. I'm running away, running away, running away. He shoots his missile to stop me, and I get rooted from the missile. But Right now, what I'm spamming to Xing is help, 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 help. And he's doing a camp, so he'll be there in a couple seconds. But I'm juking. I got away from the slow. I got hit by a root again. I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can. But you can see my physical armor is really helping me a lot. But Xing's about to come over, and we're about to get a ton of damage onto them. And I use these minions to block my escape, kind of. I'm autoing Howitzer, doing some damage. I know I'm tanky enough to sustain this. And Xing ults to blind blocks a ton of the damage, so that's really good. I use this opportunity to run away. Xing's getting an easy kill. Steel's coming for me. I hide in the bush, acting like I'm backing. But then I actually turn around and start autoing him, because I know if I'm staying here and keeping him busy, we can kill him. I have a ton of teammates. This should be an easy kill. Pick up that kill. It's 16-0 in 9 minutes. And look at what my friendly Gideon is doing. He's almost getting inhib. Almost getting inhib at 10 minutes. This is insane. This never happens. It shouldn't happen, really. Okay, so he has 9 minions over here. That's really good. I backed, and what did I pick up? I picked up a Greater Guard, actually, which is a good pick, because that means I have 20% cooldown reduction. That's a base number. That's good to have. And my next buy, I'll probably get my item that gives me 12.5 if I'm above 50% mana. I ult him, placed the shield down in case he was going to teleport out, but that was a free kill. Really solid play from every one of us. It's really good. So I'm clearing the wave. You can see how much damage. Look I have no physical damage items, and yet I'm doing a ton of damage to this wave, because his base damage on his Q is insane. So that's really good. We got base here. I actually think I have a couple more CXP I can use. And I think I pick up my mana card now. Yes, I do. Mind Flow. The max mana card went over 50% mana, 12.5% cooldown. So that means I have 32.5% cooldown right now when I'm above 50%. That's a ton of cooldown. And it shows my ult's almost up in 18 seconds. It's almost up. I'm just typing to my team. Are they really almost getting tower right now? 10 minutes in and we're at the relic or whatever it's called. That's insane. Insane. This never happened. So my Twin Blast is actually pushing mid. I'll tell you one thing, guys. The one little thing I'm a little disappointed of is the mastery skins for characters are kind of lame. Like, all they did for Twin Blast is get rid of the red and make him more black. But I guess it's whatever you like. But the steel one I find is really cool. He's all white and like kind of, I don't know, guardian looking. But the master skins are really cool. So right now I'm just focusing on getting this inhib down. That's really actually bright. Holy cow. But yeah, focusing getting this inhib down. I'm completely fine to do so. My team's distracting. They're actually getting hurt by the tower. But you can tell that the enemy team's kind of given up at this point. They're not feeling too good about themselves. And yeah, we're about to win off this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the wave again. I accidentally get hit by the tower here. Awkward. That's weird. So I know that I'm never gonna use. I'm not really gonna use my ult to win a team fight. So I'll just go ult over the tower line and clear the wave so these minions get into the tower and we can pressure the tower. My teammates, on the other hand, are winning the game because they have, I don't know, like 20 minions there. 14 minions. So I was off. But they have a lot. Almost 20 minions. And they have special minions. So we're going to clean this game up at like 12:55, I think. Or 12:51. Yeah. So that game's over. That was crazy. I ended the game 2-0 with 9 assists. So that's the support jungler talking. Xing went 5-0-4. He got a lot of the kills. He went a really damage-based build. Worked out for us. The Gideon played extremely well when Major casted a ton of damage. Unfortunately, the enemy team, I just don't think we're at the skill level we are. This guy didn't even pick up his prime card, and you can't forget that. But yeah, really good game, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. It took a lot to do this. Actually, I had to pick up a good video that shows the dominance of support junglers. Some of the other videos lasted too long, and I really want to show the great gameplay. So I'll link my social medias, my Twitter. I really want you guys to start following me on Twitter. It would be awesome because I want to talk to some of my viewers. And don't forget, I add everyone on my Paragon account. So if you look and you look at my name there, Lost Voyage, capital L, lowercase v, Lost Voyage, and you add me, I'll definitely play with you. Just ask if you want to party up. I won't be able to play all the time because I'll probably be playing with Shing or Assailant or all those other Smite players. But hope you guys really liked this video, and I'll see you later.